Hey guys! So, as you can tell, I have finally moved, and no, this is not going to be the, final setup for how things are going to be, because I realised that mucks up the lighting, this is terrible, the quality is awful, I don't know what I'm doing, so I apologise for this entire video. Also, I haven't redone my makeup since, 8 AM this morning, so I apologise for everything in this video, but since a couple of you guys were nagging me to put something up, here it is, in all its terrible, terrible glory. So, sorry. But anyway, since you guys seem to want to know how I've been doing in Freshers Week, because for those of you who didn't know, that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks rather than recording anything. Sorry, everything's been hectic, I should stop apologising. Anyway, yeah, so I have been meeting people and Freshers has gone about as well as you would expect. By that I mean staying in, watching movies. I actually bought myself 4 more Studio Ghibli movies, so yeah, I can fangirl about that and nerd out in the safety of my own home. So, yeah. But fear not, I have been meeting people, and since it's me, well, it went horribly wrong. So I've sort of got my little, group, maybe? I've acquired humans who are nice to me, which is lovely, and upon trying to make a new friend, well, cool guy, obviously person who was going to be very cool, was trying to interact with me and I'm like, okay, wonderful. Normally I just have to press B, but I don't know how to talk to you in real person. Press B? No. I play Nintendo, that's A. Anyway, so it starts off nicely, we start talking and he holds out his name. He holds out his hand to offer his name and stuff, and normally that'd be okay because I don't normally get that nervous around new people. As soon as I know them, then I'm nervous because I know I can mess it up and then they'll never speak to me again. But when it's the first introduction to someone, I don't normally care. But this was someone who's obviously going to be the cool person of uni, and I'm like, if I mess this up, things are gonna go horribly wrong. So I go in for the shake, and my hands are kind of sweaty, so I don't really want to shake his hand, but my brain's saying no, and my hand's saying go. That sounds really freaking weird. Oh gosh. So in the confusion between my head and my hand trying to go to different places, I end up just sort of not quite getting his hand and just holding onto his thumb for a little bit. And it's so uncomfortable. I can't even, I don't know. As if the second best thing to actually shaking someone's hand is just to be like, yes, this works. This is a good thing for me to be doing right now. I don't think he was too fazed by it, luckily, but it was very uncomfortable for me anyway, because I'm just sort of there this isn't right. This isn't right. Okay. Anyway, he ended up to be a nice guy, so he remembered my name afterwards, which was good, I guess. That's always something. Then again, who wouldn't remember the name of someone who awkwardly holds your thumb upon first meeting them? Yeah. But the thing which I'm not sure how well I've explained in previous videos and stuff, because I never actually go back to watch them. I cringe so hard if I have to go back and watch an old video, so as soon as it's up I never see it again. So if you ever reference something, which people have done, weirdly, to me, I won't understand the reference. Whether I say it or not, I won't understand what you're talking about. But, what was I even saying? I go off on such tangents when I'm talking about this. What were they gonna come to? Accommodation, that's what I was going to talk about. So I'm actually staying with my mum and stepdad at the moment. I know that's so lame, it's uni, you should go get places and cities and stuff, live your life, be free, get drunk and make all the bad decisions. But unfortunately I couldn't afford that, so I'm not doing that. The finance or something was messed up, I don't know. Long story short, I can't afford to stay in the nice accommodation with the rest of the people. And a few people have already been talking to me about this, being like, oh Kezia, you're not going to enjoy the full experience of uni if you're not in accommodation with 1,000 other people who are all getting drunk every night. I get it, that's what uni is, but I don't really care. Having nights out is fun, but I'm not about getting drunk every night. Call me boring, call me dull. I like to read and watch TV, so sorry. Don't get me wrong, hanging out with friends is great, but I like it to be in a controlled environment where I'm probably not going to get kidnapped and drugged in a bar. because that happens and the world is terrifying. So I don't leave the house, especially since I'm this kind of person who just interacts with one person and has a story to tell afterwards, let alone what would happen if I actually went out for a night. Can you imagine the atrocities that would happen if I actually tried to interact with a large group of people? Oh gosh, that would not go well. Ugh. Also, listen to my voice now, I can tell that I was right about the sound. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Ugh, everything about this is terrible, but yeah. This has probably just been a short one, so I apologise for literally everything, and I really need to stop saying that. But it is what it is, and I'll try and figure it out soon. Who knows, I may just be lazy and end up keeping the atrocity that is this. But yeah. Bye! Oh, that's hot. And I'm not entirely sure if the milk's off. Okay. Still gonna drink it.